Hello everyone, we are doing chapter number 5 of Geography, Industries. Industry, it refers to an economic activity concerned with production of goods, extraction of minerals or the provision of services. That means industry that refers to all form of secondary economic activity such as production of goods like iron and steel industry, extraction of minerals like mining industries, or provision of services like tourism industries. So that means manufacturing industry refers to the production of goods. It is processing of primary products to produce secondary products. Secondary activities are those that involves processing of natural resources. As earlier chapter we have done. Manufacturing is a secondary activity. Manufacturing refers to changing raw material to a product that is to a usable form which can be more valuable to the people. Fine. You can see here is shown journey of t-shirt. For that there is requirement of some processing, and if there is any processing, that means that is manufacturing. Okay, and it will come under the secondary sector. So for making the shirt, first of all there is requirement of cotton, and for making the shirt there is some processing is required like ginning. Ginning means cotton seeds remove and clean the fiber. Then spinning. Spinning is a process of making yarn from fiber. Then weaving. It is forming fabric by the interlacing threads. And after that, when the cloth is prepared, then there is need to be go to the industry for the stitching. And after that, that will reach to the market. So in the form of shirt, it will come on the market. Same as there is also journey of paper. So students, notebook which you are using for making the notes. First of all, there is requirement of wood pulp for making the paper. Then there is requirement of some chemicals as whatever texture is required for making that. And then that is convert into the notebook. So the products that we derive directly from the nature like timber, crops, minerals cannot be used or consumed directly. They are to be processed in a phased manner to be able to be utilized. The wood is converted into furniture or doors, iron ore into steel, and wheat into flour. So that means raw material, when that is converted into the more usable form, that added value. Okay, so that means when a primary product is processed into a secondary products, value is added to it. So that is why secondary products are often called value added products. And a country earns more if it export manufactured goods than primary products. Classification of industries. Now we are classified industries on the basis of raw material, size and ownership. On the basis of raw material, industries are classified into 4 categories. First category is agro-based. Second is mineral-based. Third is marine-based. And fourth is forest-based. So that means in these industries, raw material is based on it. We will also discuss after that. On the basis of size, it is divided in two categories, that is small scale industry and large scale industries. Same as this on the basis of ownership, these are also categorized in four parts, that is public, then private, then joint, and last one is corporate. Fine. So now we are discussing about it. First of all, we will do on the basis of raw material. On the basis of raw material, first is agro-based industry. Agro-based industry means here plant and animals based products are the raw materials. So that means these type of industry use raw material from the animals and plants and animals, because they have to depend on the agriculture, or in the agriculture we are included there plants and animals. So that means if any industry which are using the plant and animal products as a raw material, that will come under the agro based industries. Example is food processing. So food from where we can get plants and animals, that means this is agro based industries. Vegetable oil, so vegetable oil, so that means vegetable from plants. Cotton textile, cotton from plants. Dairy products we are getting from the animals, and leather also from the animals. So that means these industries use plants and animals as animal products as a raw material. So these are agro based industries. Fine. Second is marine based industry. This industry is used raw material from the sea and oceans. From the sea and oceans. For example, seafood processing industries and fish oil. That means this seafood and fish which they are getting from the sea and ocean. So that means they have to depend on the sea and ocean for the raw material. Next one is forest based industries. Forest produce is the raw material here, and these industries produces papers, pharmaceuticals, furnitures, etc. So making these for the paper, pharmaceuticals and furnitures, these for making these products, raw material they are getting from the forest. So that's why these industries are called the forest based industries, because for the raw material they have to depend on the forest. Mineral based industries. Mineral ore is the raw material. So that means mineral ore is used as a raw material. So those industries which uses the mineral as a raw material, these are called the mineral based industries. The products of these industries feed other industries. You can see here is example of iron and steel industries which provide the other industries raw material for that. Suppose there is railway and buildings are there. So iron and steel industries provide the iron for making the products which is made from the iron for the railways and buildings. Fine. Now on the basis of size. On the basis of size, these are of two types. First is small scale industries. The capital investment, number of people and volume of production is low in these industries. So basically here investment is low. That means that is less than 1 crore, and number of people is also less. That means only less people are doing the work in these type of industries, and whatever production is that is also very low. So small cottage industries are the example of it, and in the cottage industries These products are made by the artisans by hand. Okay, silk weaving, and there is a less use of technology. Fine. Large scale industries, the capital investment and use of technology is generally high. That means capital investment and technology. Because investment is high, that means they are mechanized machines they are also using for increasing the production also, and they produce large volume of products. Example, production of automobiles, heavy machinery, etc. So that means these are the large scale industries where the investment is more than 1 crore, and they also using the high technology for increasing the production, and it also employ the more people. Okay, now on the basis of ownership, these are also four types. Private, these are owned by individuals or group of individuals. That means that will come under the private sector. That means owned by individual or group of individuals, like Tata Industry, Hero Honda, Tata Tata Iron and Steel Industry, Atlas Cycles. These are example of private industries. Now public industry, these are owned by government. That means its owner is government, and its example is Hindustan Aeronautics Limited and Hindustan Machine Tools, Steel Authority of India Limited. These are example of public sector. Next is joint sector. Joint sector means here owner owned and operated by state and individuals of groups of individuals. So that means here government as well as the individuals both are owned and operated these. So that means these are the joint sector where both are doing the work. Fine. So example is Maruti Udyog. That is a good example because Maruti Udyog Limited, that is owned by the government as well as the group of individuals. Now last one is cooperative sector, that is owned and operated by suppliers of raw material, workers or both. That means here the people, these are to get together, and then these are collective all these things and then sell in the market. So Anand Milk Union Limited, that means Amul, and Sudha Dairy, these are the good example. And Amul in the Gujarat, these some suppliers and these workers, they get together and then they collected all these products and then sell the nearby towns. And these these are the good example of the cooperative sector. Thank you. Have a nice day.